Hello, friends. Welcome back to Shadow Play Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here today. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make yourselves at home. There's plenty of content to catch up on. And if you're into these spicy readings, there's a special little spicy readings playlist available to you. If you want to go check out any of the other ones after you're done with this one, of course. Friends, today we're back. I know you love this day of the week, don't you? We're calling it Freaky Friday around here. This is the day that we're going to be posting our 18 plus readings. With that being said, I mean, it's an 18 plus reading. It is also a collective reading on YouTube, so it's super important to keep your own expectations in check and keep your own everything in check. That's why we have also added Delulu checkpoints to my readings to help you with that. I know, Lord knows I need them sometimes. Um, Friends, and I forget to address those of you that are returning. You know how I feel about you. I'm sending you guys so much love. I know that the collective is heavy. We are dealing with some serious issues, and collectively it is felt. So it's my hope that when you join me here on YouTube, I can take you away from that stuff for just a little while and maybe give you some things to think about, give you a laugh, a little chuckle or two, and help uplift your spirits. So if you happen to hear something that's triggering you or that is confusing you or doesn't, sound like it's for you, do not make the story fit. Those are all signs that this is not your reading, and that's okay. Not every reading is going to be for you. Before we dive in, I do want to mention I do offer private readings. If you are interested in booking, the only way to do that is by visiting the link that's up on your screen, shadowplaycollective.com. It's super easy to book. Whenever you're ready, any time of day, any day of the week, you can head on over there, read all about it. And when you're ready to book, go ahead and book. Your name goes on a list, and then you'll hear back from me within probably 4 weeks. And yeah, I would love to read for you. All right, let's get to it. Today's 18 plus reading is a subscriber request. So thank you so much to the person that left this suggestion. I was like, why, yes, we will do that. We will be looking into that for the collective. Today, we are going to be looking into what would happen if they had you alone, if they got some alone time with you. What can we expect? As always, I don't control what comes through in these readings. So the intention is to make them spicy. How spicy they will be, I don't know. We'll see. As always, my friends, 3 groups to choose from. We have group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. Whenever you're ready, I'll meet you at your reading. Hello, my group number 1s. If you pick the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Welcome to your 18 plus reading today. I know how you guys like these spicy reads. Not going to lie, I like them too. They're so fun. And you guys hear me just giggling away over here. As you can tell, I try not to take myself too seriously. So in return, I want you guys not to take yourselves too seriously in these readings. If you happen to hear something that's triggering you, or I pull energy on someone you don't want to know about or don't want to hear about, I get it. All you have to do is click off of the reading and we'll see you another day, or we'll see you in another group. My group number 1s, let's get to it. Let's get to the fun stuff. I did say it's 18 plus, so if you're not 18 and over, we'll catch you in another reading, my little friend. Now for the rest of you, let's get to it. Let's see. We're gonna see what would they do if they got you alone. So we are definitely setting the intention for spicy messages. Here's hoping. Here's hoping we get what we want. I don't know. We'll see. If they got you alone, maybe they wanted you to just hold them and make it all better. I don't know. We'll see. Let's get to it. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages for my group number 1s. My group number 1s, please, Spirit. This person on my group number 1's mind, what would they do if they got my group number 1's alone? This person that my group number 1 came to this reading for, what would they do if they got my group number 1's alone? What would this person do? What would they do if they got my group number 1's alone? They would definitely be excited about that, but they'd also be hesitant, is what I'm getting. They'd try keeping a distance, maybe to see what you do. They'd find it they'd find it difficult. Oh, they're going to find it very hard to stay away from you, but they are going to try to keep a little bit of a distance from you just to kind of see where you're taking things or what the vibe is. They're like, they think about talking to you and just looking at you. What would this person do on my group number one's mind? The person on my group number one's mind, what would they do if they got my group number one's alone? Oh, this person wants to get to know you. This person feels like there's so much about you that they want to know. They're so attracted to you, but they want to know who you are as a person. What would they do if they got my group number one's alone? Till the late hours of the night. They imagine talking to you, like not going to sleep till we're tired. They want to, if they had you alone, this person, they want to like strengthen the bond between you guys. They want to make that like deeper, or that's what they look forward to. They see you guys having a soul connection, or they imagine you guys kind of exchanging these thoughts and feelings, and we just, like I said, like get to know each other better. And they feel like if they got you alone, it's like, man, it's what I've been needing and wanting and trying to get for so long. They feel like it's been a long time coming, or yeah, again, there's this feeling of it's been a long time. They've been wanting this for a while. Why the Empress? What would this person do if they got my group number? Interesting. Number one's alone, the Three of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles. So they feel like they want in. They want to know who you are. They want to know more about you. They want to say that they know you, as like they don't want to just know your body, or they don't want to just desire you in that way. They want to go. They want to know something. Maybe they want to ask you something, or I don't know. This Five of Pentacles tells me that they don't know enough. Maybe they feel like they want more. They want to know more. They want to get to know you as a friend. This person fantasizes. I will say, it's almost like if they had you alone, they would have you up till the sun comes up. Like you guys would be talking all night long. Why the Two of Cups? What would they do if they got my group number ones alone? Yeah, they would be respectful. They would keep a distance. They would want to take you somewhere to watch the sun come up. They would want to like literally, I'm seeing like picking up like maybe there's like outdoor picnic or drinks, or I don't know. You guys are like bundled up watching the sun come up or something. This person wants that by the next day you think about the interaction with them and you feel warm and fuzzy, and you feel this bond to them too. Very interesting. I don't know if there's a slight age difference between you guys, or this person just puts you up on a pedestal. This person gets really nervous around you. Really nervous around you. It's cute. There is attraction between you guys, but if they had you alone, that they're not trying to disrespect you. You're a Southern Belle. I love it. Yeah, this person is not coming in trying to slip it to you just yet. Let's wait till the second time we get you alone. All right. They wouldn't feel like the time is right, or they would hesitate. They would definitely keep a distance. It doesn't feel like if they had you alone at this moment in time that they would just that they I'm so bad. You guys could literally unsubscribe after I say this if you don't like it, but it's not like they're going to treat you like the WHORE that you might want to be at the moment with them. It's okay. We all want it sometimes. We all want to get dirty sometimes, right? I just don't think that this person there, that's not the first thing that they think of. Um, my group number ones, they want to get to know you. All right, let's continue. This person, you get them nervous and they don't want to like move too fast or overstep. I don't know. There's a sense of they're keeping, um, like, what is that? Respect? Is that respect I'm picking up on? What a concept, huh? We don't pick up on that enough around here. All right, group number ones, please. Thank you, Spirit. What would this person do if they got my group number ones alone? What else can we know? What would they do, please? This person on my group number one's mind, what would they do if they got my group number ones alone? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones. What would this person do if they got them alone? They want to clear the air. They literally, they want to catch up. Um, they want to get out of this place of overthinking. What I tell you, respectful. This person, it would be respectful towards you. Now, if you guys want, I can ask if you guys were to jump on this person. I'll give us something spicy. Disrespect me just a little bit. You guys, I'm totally kidding. This person doesn't want to jump into anything. They definitely um, have this, either their beliefs or their morals or how they view you. They view you with a lot of respect, you guys. And they are kind of testing the waters. Like they're kind of seeing again how receptive you are. And I think that if you were to initiate or you would be receptive, like they would still want to take it slow. There's a feeling here where they don't want to do anything that they're going to regret later. They don't want to compromise the friendship, the relationship, the dynamic that you guys have going on. They feel like, honestly, and the energy could be reversed, but they feel like you may be kind of breadcrumby with how you letting them get to know the real you. Yeah, because it feels like they might feel like they've been stuck in place with you, like you don't really let in or let on to what's going on maybe in your life. So there's a lot of interest around that. They don't really have plans for, I'm telling you, it doesn't feel like they want to cross any kind of line. And they're definitely pulling back. They're being respectful here, is what I'm seeing. Now, for some of you, now this is when you have to check in on your situation. For some of you, that's strategic, that they are showing up as being very respectful, because they do want you to open up a little bit. They want to know more about you. So them not making a move, it could definitely be strategic because they're like, well, if I want to know more about group one, they're definitely um, not going to do that if I move too quickly. But it doesn't feel like this person's in a rush. It feels like they move kind of slow. And it feels like they want to know like how you feel. They want to take it slow and it's innocent. It's like we're doing small things. We're going to go get ice cream together. We're going to be innocent. We're not going to dive into, anything wild. This person might even like want to take you out on like a traditional date, or you guys could like order in. There's something here about keeping something kind of traditional, something yeah, but this person's definitely waiting. There is I do think that they are a little, that is hard for them because they are coming up as the King of Wands, but they're here. It's like that'll come later and they know it. Basically, they see this as the entry point. The foreplay starts the first time you guys get alone because this person like wants to ease into things. And there's a feeling here of we're not done. You guys may also kind of anticipate this. Maybe there's already been times where you guys hang out together with other people. Maybe it's work related, or maybe there's family around, or you guys have known each other for a long time. That doesn't have to apply, but there's a 10 of Pentacles. There's something about work and other people involved, and there's the secrecy here. So it makes me think like this person definitely wants you. So it makes me think that this is just like the first time. And not moving forward, not making a move. They're just like, it's amping them up even more, is what it feels like. Well, okay. Let's see what else we can get. I guess we're going to have to ask for what's going to happen. What would they do if they got you alone the second time? Honestly, Spirit's already used to my BS questions, so let's just go for it. Thank you, Spirit, for dealing with us today, for dealing with your children. Thank you for these messages for my group number ones. My group number ones, please. So what's this person's strategy? What else can you tell us? If they were to hang out again or be alone with my group number ones, there's a feeling here of it not being a one-time thing is what it feels like in this person's like thoughts and their grand plans. Thank you, Spirit. What else can you tell us? What's going on with this person and getting my group number ones alone? What else can you tell us? Thank you. Oh yeah, because that would literally, it's part of their strategy, because it's like, oh, they're so respectful, and it's like they also kind of know, okay, interesting. This person also kind of knows that it'll keep you wanting them more, or it'll kind of guarantee another chance to be alone. So this person is being respectful, but they are being strategic. I will say that, because look at that. They're plotting the next go around. It's like they're plotting getting you alone. Here we go. Okay, so now we're getting to what this person is gonna. Now we're getting to where their intentions are. Well, first of all, this person wants you to go down on them. Okay, now, yes, whoever. Okay, so if it's a guy, they definitely want you to go down on them, like hand job, go down on them, something like that, right? Way to reinvent the wheel, buddy. way to think outside the box as to how my group number ones can provide for you. That's for those of you that are dealing with a guy. Now, for those of you that are a guy, this could be you. This could be like, no, me first, because there is a feeling of me first that they're thinking of, or whoever this is thinking of. Why the Hanged One in reverse? This is that coming back together when others aren't around. This is for those of you that work with this person. This could also be them kind of, they're changing their mind, or they're viewing something differently. So if that was an issue, it's like now they're like, oh, never mind. We're just going to ignore that. Yeah, because I'm telling you, this person, it's almost like they're assuring themselves another time alone with you. So it doesn't feel like the plans would be on the first one. It feels like the first one would be a setup to what's to come. Because it's almost like they want to take you away from the group. They want to reunite with you. And then this is when they come in as the Hierophant in reverse. Maybe it's because they see another side of you. Maybe they view you, don't take this the wrong way. You'll know if this applies to you. Maybe they view you as being a little rigid. And maybe the second time that you guys are alone with them, there's more comfort that's there and you let loose a little bit more because it feels like there's less tension. It feels like it's a lot more carefree and it feels like it's less formal. Yeah, that's what it felt like. It felt like the first time was formal. And this time it feels like we're definitely exploring a little bit more. If you guys drink, that like that might be part of the factor. We're lowering inhibitions. And there's definitely this feeling of you guys both want this, but this person is keeping this hidden. This has the feeling of a secret affair or a secret connection. Then we have the high priestess, and then we have the world in reverse, which makes me think it's not over. This feels like this person's intentions would be that this is just the beginning. Now, besides the oral situation that I mentioned and the secrecy, this kind of feels like this is how it would be with this person. You notice a trend? First time we're chill, we're very respectful. The second time I'm going to see if group number one will touch my private parts. The third time I'm going to see if group number one will take their clothes off. Something like that, okay? Use your imaginations, my group number one. We have Virgo, we have Pisces, we have Libra, and earth signs, Gemini as well coming through. Interesting reading, my group number ones. Let's get some messages from this person. Or let's get messages about them getting you alone. I don't know. This seems like this person's strategic, but they're also like, you got to beware because they know what they're doing. They definitely know what they're doing. All right. Thank you, Spirit. What would they do if they got my group number ones alone, please? This person I came to this reading for, what would they do if they got my group number ones alone? Mystery, anger. The anger card's weird. Maybe you guys already know this. Maybe some of you are triggered. We have mystery. They're keeping their anxiety. What I tell you, make this person nervous. We have death, growth, and ghost. So things from the past coming back around. This person could be from your past, or they're dealing with past issues that they're bringing to rest with this death card. The death card, there's also something transforming. I do think they're going to get out of this anxious anxiety, like when they are asking you these questions or they do get to talk to you. At least they would. And growth here, getting to know you better. That kept coming through in that first part, but it's not without reason, right? We have number 20, hawk in the sky. This person's been watching. They're very strategic. Number 25, lawnmower. They could keep things trimmed. They're also trying to see through the tall grass. That's why it's like they're circling from above. That's number 25. And number 9 is the cows. Friends involved. I think of cows like there's little social lives. That's what I think. Well, when I drive past like a dairy farm, I think of their little social lives. I hope they have social lives. All right, let's get some of these spicy messages for you guys. Let's see what we have. A shower. Okay, this person's going to gradually talk you into taking a shower with them. A shower again? No fucking way, you guys. I literally, so these are a mix of handwritten notes that I've had left over from all the spicy reads, and I just put them together today for this read because I didn't have time to make new ones. So I didn't know what was in there, but you guys got shower 2 times. This person might try to talk you into a shower. They might drop a hint. You know why they do that? It's to get you naked. So I've heard. I don't know. We have bite. Someone could want it a little rough. What did I say? Maybe you guys want more, and this person's like kind of being strategic. We have reverse. Someone could be trying to reverse the roles. Yes, they could want to watch you put it in reverse. but there could be a reversal here where they're trying to flip it to where you're the one that kind of wants it again, wants this alone time with them again. This person, they want to put you at ease so that your guard goes down, or so that they can kind of get to know you. We have moan. Someone will be moaning in the shower. Listen, we have car and drive. They could be coming towards you, or there could be something about their car. They could be driving you somewhere. We did see them taking you out, perhaps. All right. My group number ones, that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll get to the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number twos. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. You know why you're here. Today is an 18 plus reading for our Freaky Friday, friends. We're going to be looking into what would they do if they got you alone, this person on your mind. With that being said, it is an 18 plus reading. So if you're not 18 plus, we'll catch you in another reading. And the other thing that I need to address is it is a collective reading, friends. So if something is confusing you, or it triggers you, or this sounds like it's someone that you don't want to know or hear from, or it doesn't sound like it's your vibe, by all means, just click off of the reading. Those are all indicators that it's not your story. All right, my group number twos. Let's get to it. Today we're going to start with tarot. We're going to be pulling some oracle cards, and then we also have some little handwritten notes right over there. And let's jump to it. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number twos. My group number twos, this person that they came to this reading for, the person that's on their mind. What would this person do if they got my group number twos alone? What would this person do if they got my group number twos alone, please? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos. The person on their mind, what would they do if they got my group number twos alone? What would they do, please? What would they do if they got my group number twos alone? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos. What would they do if they got my group number twos alone? We have the Star card. We have the World. We have the Knight of Wands. Well, this person would not hold back. This person would go in full force. Full force. Let me tell you, they'd surprise you too. Someone here has been fantasizing about this. They would play out some things that they've been thinking about, and they don't want to be curious about what that would be like anymore. Let's put it that way. Why the Star card? What would this person do if they had my group number twos alone? We lost one. It was the Queen of Cups. I had to go digging for it. The Queen of Cups. Why the World card? Okay, children, cover your ears. Cover your ears. No, children shouldn't be here. Children should not be here. Listen, this person wants to just really get things flowing for you. You know how I feel about bodily fluids in these readings, and let's just say everything's feeling very slippery and very sliding in the energy right now. Super sexual, you guys, super lusty. Like, this person would not hold back. This person would be like doing things with you. They would, like, literally, if especially if you're dealing with a guy, they're like coming on you, type of vibes, for sure. This person is so horny at the thought of just being alone with you. Mm-hmm. They're like, oh, there's no doubt about it. There's no doubt about it. There's no doubt about it. And they're like, and group number two would love it. They would give you this attention that they're like, group number two is gonna love it. Yeah, they want to explore this with you. For some of you, it might be the first time you guys hook up, or it might be the first time you guys do this specific thing, whatever it might be. This person wants to taste you. They want to know what you taste like. They've been curious about that. And if they already know what that's like, they want more of it. They just want to drink it up. Just give them a straw. Ew. All right. Why the Tower? Oh, because no one can know. It's in secrecy. mm, mm, mm-hmm. You're going to have this person wants to have you howling at the moon, or they're going to be howling at the moon. We have Scorpio, Pisces, Capricorn, Aquarius, Taurus, lots of major arcanas, Cancer. What the hell's going on here? This feels like it's a big monumental thing that this person would be doing and planning on. This person would literally try to they want to see how freaky you are or how much you'd be open to. And it's actually going to surprise them or shock them at some of the things that you guys like are okay with or would like. Mhm. We have the Two of Swords with that Chariot. We'll see what it is that they are thinking about. Why the Hierophant in reverse? And why the Seven of Cups? One more there. Oh, this person wants to make it clear to you how either how much they've been wanting this or how bad they've been wanting to taste you or how bad they've been wanting to have this. I mean, literally, they're not holding back. There's not yeah, this person would definitely go for it in all kinds of ways. And there's a hesitancy here over I'm telling you over what you're down for because this person has kind of been fantasizing. It almost feels like this is someone who watches porn or uh they have these wild ideas. I mean, they don't even have to be so wild, but maybe you know how sometimes someone thinks that something is so beyond what's normal or what you might be into and you're like, oh yeah, for sure, I could do that, I'm down with that. Let's see why someone is going to be finishing, that's for sure. What else, please? Why the World with the Devil? Man, they have been very sexually frustrated when it comes to you for a while. This person is not coming towards you to like it's sex. It feels like it's directly to that. Yeah, because this person's almost like they don't want to hold back. This person's been thinking about you for a while. What else, please? What would they do if they got my group number twos alone? They would want to keep this to yourselves. They would want to, it would be a secret. They wouldn't like, it would be like your happy little secret because there's other people involved. Or this would also be kind of a stroke to their ego because it's like maybe they view you as being someone that a lot of people want, or maybe they're someone that other people, I don't know, maybe you guys get a lot of attention or because of who you guys are or in your community, within your friends or your work, however you're connected to this person. Maybe you're not even connected to them within your normal social circle, but it still feels maybe that's the separation because it feels like we're keeping this away from everyone that we know. We're hiding this, and this is our own thing that we do. And it's like the flashbacks are real, and this leaves them with things to think about after. This person's going to be like revisiting this encounter, and it's almost like they want to make this memorable. That's why it's almost like they want to experiment with you and see what you'd be down for because this person has definitely thought of doing different things, like have you in different positions or like have you like on a certain like piece of furniture or something. Yeah, this person could have like, I don't know, gotten some kind of TikTok on positions and now they're like, I want to try that with group number two. because they definitely want to do something with you that is not the average. All right, we have Virgo, Leo, and all the other signs that I mentioned. I'm not even going to mention them because it's literally everyone. Well, let's see what else comes through. This person definitely wants to get nasty with you guys, my group number twos. They would not hesitate. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. What else can you tell us? What else can you tell us? What would this person do if they got my group number twos alone? If they got my group number twos alone, please. What would they do if they got my group number twos alone? What would they do if they got my group number twos alone? Thank you, Spirit. What would they do if they got my group number twos alone? What would they do if they got my group number twos alone? The World, the Fool. They would want to make you finish. They would definitely finish. Someone's definitely getting there. They would want, yeah. They want to give you something that you're going to love. And then here's the emotion. They want to make you feel good is what I'm finishing. Oh, finishing is, I said finishing because someone's finishing. I was going to say is what I'm picking up on, but apparently, oh yeah, you guys, I don't even know how many other ways to tell you guys. It's like they don't want to leave any regrets. They don't want to leave anything like I should have, could have, would have, should have. It's like, no, this person, it's almost like they're definitely making the most of this. You guys could be at a distance from this person because there's a feeling here of maybe they're having to leave after with this Eight of Cups. And then this Three of Wands. It makes me think that there's distance here that happens after. And that's like, maybe that's why they would want to do all the things with you. It's literally like they don't want to leave anything on the table because maybe they feel like it would be a long time before it could happen again, or this is a one-time thing. And I do feel like they would share with you, like they'd be like tender, right? How they feel after they kind of get this out of their system. Like you guys laying there after and pillow talk, and that's when they're affectionate. But it's almost like this person can't even think straight by the time they get to you. This person's really gonna turn you on, and it feels like you're so you'd be so into this, or you'd also be so attentive to them. Because it also feels like it's bittersweet. There's something that's bittersweet about the situation. Because it feels like there's a reason. There's other things going on. Maybe it's that it would have to be secret, or that it is long distance, or something like that. What in the Romeo and Juliet is happening? You guys, so this person, if they had you alone, they would also, I'm telling you, flashbacks are a real thing. It's like they would want it to be memorable. So this person would kind of go like, they would be trying to do some things to you. I'm definitely getting that they would have you in certain positions where they're like hitting certain spots that you didn't even know. That you may not even know that they're there, or maybe they are there and you're the one that's telling them how to get there. Maybe you gave them a map to the spot and they figured out how to unlock it. Listen, if you have a map, you're way ahead of most of the people. Lead them to it, my friends, because it all feels so new and it feels like they just want to do these things. I also see more than once. Lots of lots of come. I just had to say it. Why do I always channel that? something's covered in it. I am going to say that. All right. Let me see if there's anything else. There's also, this could even be like you guys um, sending texts, messages, something like that after as they leave, like still talking. I'm telling you, it feels like they can't stick around for some reason. The Nine of Cups was sideways, so it's like someone getting what they want here or wanting something. There's a feeling of it's not over after, like if you guys were to hook up like this, it's not over, but it also, there's a wait. There's something kind of in the way. So, like I said, it feels bittersweet, but you guys, they'd definitely be trying to do all the things to you. They're not even like showing, like mostly I saw positions, like they're not even showing me um exactly what they would be doing, but I was getting the feeling that they're going to be pulling some kind of moves on you if they had you alone. Let's get you some messages before we close out your reading. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group two. Stop. Yeah, there's a reason, like this connection. You guys could also have a lot of like sexual frustration built up. I do feel that this person is super horny for you, but I think you are too. You kept coming up as the Queen of Cups, which makes me think there's a lot of wetness, guys. This person might be a panty dropper for you. We have stop, frustration, disruption. That could be the feelings leading up to this or what you're currently in, right? Because we're looking at the what if. What if they had you alone? Illumination, peace, surrender, and success. You guys would both kind of, it would like help ease this pressure and this tension. You guys are both wanting this. So it's like two people that get to pop off and do all the things in one night and then have these memories. And then I don't know, maybe there will be a next time. We didn't look into that. All right, let's see what the carrot cards want to say. Thank you, Spirit. Thorn bush. Well, makes sense. Thorny, right? There's something about it that, like I said, bittersweet. I don't know what a thorn bush is good for, like medicine wise. So that's number 50. Number 5 is the burrow. So hidden, at home, cozy in someone's burrow. And number 52, whiskers. That makes me think of intuition, anticipation as well. That's number 52. Lots of fives. So there is something difficult. There's a challenge here between you guys. We have loud. You guys will be able to get loud. Maybe because you're in your burrow. You're going to be freaking loud when this person's burrowing somewhere. We have tongue. Okay, yeah, someone's going to be loud. I'm telling you, so lots of fluid. Roommates. Someone could have roommates, but you're still getting loud. Then we have down. Yeah, yes. There's lots of going down. Thank you for confirming. We have neck and throat. Someone here could like to go for that area, maybe hold on to it, press it, maybe kind of, dictate where you're going. Not saying that I like that, but you know what I mean, my group number 2. So I'm too innocent for these messages. Oh my God, you guys, I just got chills. I just got chills saying all of that. And then what I'm about to say, oh my God. I can't even say it. Put it in. Listen, I don't know who wrote these. I did. Spoiler alert, I did. Then we have nipples. Put it in, neck, nipples. I'm telling you, there's a lot of Seven of Cups energy. There's a lot of fantasizing going on. This person is not going to discriminate. Whatever you're down for, this person is more than down for, and vice versa. My group number 2 is you would end up having a good time if this person got you alone. All right. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you so much for joining me. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number 3s. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Welcome to your 18 plus reading on Freaky Friday. We're going to be covering what would they do if they got you alone. So with that being said, it is 18 plus. So if you're not 18, my little friends, we'll catch you in another reading. For those of you that are sticking around, I want you to remember that this is a collective reading on YouTube. Not everything may resonate. If I happen to pick up energy that doesn't sound like something you'd be into, or doesn't feel right, or it's triggering you, please feel free to click off of the reading. We'll catch you in another video or on another day. All right, let's begin. My group number threes. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages for my group number threes. My group number threes, please. What would this person on my group number three's mind do if they got my group number threes alone? What would they do if they got my group number threes alone, please? The person that my group number threes has on their mind and came to this reading for, what would they do? What would they do if they got my group number threes alone? What would they do if they got my group number threes alone? Your person kind of daydreams about this a lot, or fantasizes, or maybe this is you. But someone here thinks about this, just kind of uses it as a little mental vacation sometimes. What would they do? What would they do if they got my group number threes alone? This person on their mind. We have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Seven of Wands. What would they do if they got my group number threes alone? Yeah, they wouldn't waste any time. They would, it's almost like they would aggressively go for what they want. Now, aggressive doesn't have to mean, you know, it's dramatically aggressive. It just means like they're not, they've been thinking about this for too long. They've been wanting it for too long, and it's here, and they're not going to let it go to waste. What would they do if they got my group number threes alone, please? Yep, they would go for it. What would they go for? What would they do? They don't want to have regrets later over coulda, woulda, shoulda. Maybe they do in the past with you. Interesting. If this has been a past person. But this person definitely would not. It's like their wish. They've been wanting this for a long time. What would they do if they got my group number threes alone? Why the Seven of Pentacles in reverse? What would they do? Oh, they're not wasting time because someone here isn't alone often, or we're not free often. So we have to make the most of it. Why this Nine of Cups? They've been wanting this for a while and trying to move towards it, or they'd just be so happy to be with you or in your presence or be alone with you. And they want to take charge. They want to be more assertive. Why the Five of Swords in reverse? Yeah, they want to reunite with you. They want to get together. They want to have a good time. Why the Lovers? The Empress. They definitely want to have a good time with you. They want to catch up with you. And then they want to get to business. This is someone who wants to come and share space with you. They view you, so you guys could be kind of similar in age. Maybe you're just a little bit older. It doesn't have to be. Slight age difference, perhaps. But besides that, it feels like you guys both have like similar things in life, but they view you as being more wiser, more stable, more beautiful, more, you know, it's like they have you up. Now my throat's closing up because I don't think they've told you this before. I highly doubt they've told you this before, but it feels like they have you on a little pedestal. Let's do a Delulu checkpoint. This is actually the first one that I do in these readings because I was going to let us go full on Delulu. But of course, group three, you're always different, aren't you, my group threes? It does feel like they have you up on a pedestal, and it feels like they want to come in and they just want to, they want to connect with you. They want to feel confident. It's like this is part of it. It's like they want to come in and feel confident and tell you about the things they've been doing, and you know, and see what you've been up to, how you're doing. They want to share food and drink with you, and then they want to fuck you after all that. But the important thing is they want to come and share space with you. It's not just directly towards that. I had another group that was directly towards that, and this is not that. This is There's other things going on, and there's an emotional renewal here. And there's this feeling of they just want you to touch them. They want your hands on them. They want your they want to touch you too, but this person really fantasizes about, oh boy, here we go. Um, if your person's been closed off to love or just very kind of, they put up a front or a facade of some sort, but then when they're with you, they almost turn into baby, right? I am baby. Um, and this person just wants your hands on them. It's like they find it healing and comforting and nurturing. Now I am sensing that they want your hands on their private parts too. If it's a guy, they definitely want you to give them a hand job. I mean, regardless of gender, they want you down there. But I'm specifically seeing that because I'm seeing the overflow on your hand. I'll just leave it there. It's weird. It's almost like this brings you guys closer together. Yeah. Ooh. All right, let's continue. So I'm definitely feeling that you guys would end up hooking up, or at least that's what this person would want to do with you. But there's more to it than that. It's almost like it's finally, this person's almost like, finally, I get group number 3 alone. Finally, I have number 3 alone. Finally, I'm free, or they're free, or, and there's a sense here of almost like celebrating or reuniting, and then it gets steamy. Thank you, Spirit. What else can you tell us, please? What would this person do if they got my group number 3s alone? What would they do if they got my group number 3s alone, please? What would they do if they got my group number 3s alone? Messages from my group number 3s, please. What would they do if they got my group number 3s alone? We have the King of Cups. They'd love up on you. They want to lower their defenses. They would approach you a little more like closed off, like talking business, catching up. Look how our candle just went out. But they want to open up to you. Not in a full-on confession, but they want to let you know how they feel, or they want to show you, I should say. And they want to show you through intimacy. I am sensing intimacy outside of here, outside of just sexual intimacy. I'm sensing like emotional intimacy is also part of what would happen if they got you alone. They feel like you're so understanding and they've been missing you, and they're just so happy to be reunited with you, is what it feels like, or it just feels so right. I should put a Delulu checkpoint for that. It feels so right because there is a sense here of we're coming back together, or we're reuniting. We have the Two of Wands in reverse. There is hesitation. Why the King of Cups, please? They don't know how to communicate their feelings, but they would say things to you that make you kind of understand or see how they care about you or how they feel about you. We have the Eight of Pentacles. What would they do if they got my group number 3 alone? They want to show you a new side to them. Now this feels like it's emotional. This doesn't feel like it's as much sexual. This feels like it comes along with the sexual. But this feels like the intimacy I was kind of picking up on, where it's deeper. This person wants to talk to you. Why the Three of Cups, please? They think about this a lot. And during this time that you guys have been apart, they miss you. And remember how I said this person kind of fantasizes or takes mental vacation? They do. There it is again. And this person has a hard time trusting themselves about if you want this to move forward, if you want them to go further, if you want to do more with them, whatever it is, if you want to explore this with them, that's where the hesitation is. This person, they they don't trust themselves very well, or yeah, too much. And then this judgment, it's like something needs to be revealed here. And that's part of their intentions that they want to reveal. We have the Judgment card, the Moon in reverse, and the Two of Cups. This person fears you rejecting them, or they fear you maybe not feeling the same, because they view you, again, they view you as this Empress. And that kind of puts doubt in them. And they don't even know if there's a point to sharing with you how they feel, because they don't even know if there's a point to it, if there's a chance at moving forward. This person is really kind of torn when it comes to you. They want to connect with you sexually, but more than anything, I see an intention of emotional intimacy. This is if this is someone that you're connected to, and this is someone that you do hook up with and you have sex with, this is the type of energy that you guys would be manifesting during orgasm. Very random, but that's what I'm getting. They have so much attraction towards you, and you towards them. Lots of sexual chemistry. That's what I mean. You guys can do something with that power behind it. Look at the Tower card. When you guys come together, big things could happen, but maybe that's also part of what scares this person or intimidates this person or makes this person think that you can't possibly view them in this way. So yes, there's hookup energy. Yes, it's steamy, but there's also emotional intimacy, like I said. It's also very unexpected between you guys. I also want to say if this is a guy and they can come inside you, just they might be doing that. So be careful, because it's almost like it comes out of no. I guess it comes out of nowhere. It just manifested out of nowhere, I swear. No, it's almost like it's very unexpected, and it seems like things take off pretty quickly between you guys, but then they might pull back. We have the Four of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. You guys have the potential to go long term in this connection to Lulu Checkpoint. Some of you might have potential to go long term, but there's a lot to sort through. But if they got you alone, it would just be another step kind of in the direction of exploring what this is between you guys. Something that could have just started off as being sexual, or that, that's what we think it's going to be, or that's what it has been. It feels like there's a lot more emotion behind it. All right. So interesting messages. It doesn't feel like it's a first, and it doesn't feel like it's a last, but it could be the first time, but it does not feel like it would be the last. We have all signs showing up: Taurus, Libra, Sagittarius, Pisces, Leo, Aries. Well. My group number threes. It feels like you guys, everyone's orgasming in this file. Lucky you, group threes. Lucky you. Messages for my group number threes. Passion. Yeah, no shit. You guys could light each other on fire just by touching. Anger. Look how passion goes both ways, huh? Maybe this connection has triggered feelings between you guys. We have rest. That could trigger rest. We have love. There's that emotion between you guys. I didn't say it, but it did feel like love. That's a checkpoint for you guys. We won't officially put it in there. Disruption. It does feel like, I'm telling you, this situation would kind of come out of nowhere. They get you alone, and it's unplanned, it's unexpected. We have happiness and determination. This person is determined here. They're also determined to make you happy, to make sure you are happy in the situation. They don't want you walking away feeling like you didn't get yours. Messages for my group number threes, please. We have snow. That could be an indicator of the time of year, but also gives me Five of Pentacles energy where it feels cold. That's number 43. Number 53, so you have threes going on, winter landscape. So this could happen during the winter, during the holidays for some of you. Then we have number 3, badger. Someone mentioned badgers the other day, and a badger popped up on like my TikTok or something. And I was like, they really do listen to everything. Do badgers sneak around? I think they're aggressive, someone said. And then we have, I'm pulling this because there's another 3. So maybe you guys are seeing repetitive 3s. The river, which going with the flow and you never know what's around the bend is what I'm getting with that. All right, let's get some handwritten messages for you guys. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get those for you. All right, we have fast. Yeah, that's a disruption coming in fast. Someone could also come fast. We have chaser. So maybe this person turns into the chaser and they come in quickly. We have, is this going to happen? So maybe you're even asking, like, is this ever going to happen? And then we have music. You guys could have a connection to music with this person. And then let's see what the last one is. Are you for real? Someone is literally like, is this going to happen? Are you for real? You guys could really keep it real with this person, and this could be the dynamic that you have. Look how out of all the raunchy messages that I have, you guys had these. I'm telling you, there's more to your group, but group number 3, that does not surprise me. There's always more to your group. All right, my friends, I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope it resonated. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you the next one. Thanks, guys.